Live from Los Angeles, welcome back to Good Morning LaLa, and I'm so excited to welcome Amberly Lago to the show. She is a representation of true grit and grace. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you. I'm so happy to be here.
Tell us about your journey to writing this book and how you really turned tragedy into triumph.
It has been a journey for sure. I mean, life was good. I was kind of living the California dream. I was fitness was my life. I was a dancer. I was nationally recognized as a fitness coach, and then a blink of an eye, my life changed when I was hit by an SUV riding my motorcycle home from work. And when I woke up from a coma, they said that I had a 1% chance of saving my leg from amputation. So I've had 34 surgeries and lots of physical therapy and definitely hit a rock bottom, and they saved my leg. And I've had to learn to really embrace the pain that has come along with it, because I was diagnosed with a nerve disease dubbed the suicide disease, and it leaves me in chronic pain. So I feel like 34 surgeries was hard, but being willing to go through the day despite chronic pain and really choosing to thrive has been where my journey has began. And so that's what I really want to share with others in my book is, yes, it takes grit, but by the grace of God, I've been able to, live a life of joy despite my pain.
Right. I think oftentimes people think the more advanced you get, the less problems you should have. And I feel like it's the opposite. I feel like you have to be really advanced. You're like in a really, really advanced class to say, I'm going to still have faith, still be there with pain at that level. What has pain taught you?
Oh, wow. Yeah, and that's a good point. I think I'm always willing to learn, and it's really taught me to have self-love, to have compassion, to have patience, and it continues to teach me to rest. And I've come up with something that reminds me every day to tap into my resilience, because I feel we all have resilience, and it's just our ability to tap into that resilience. And I've come up with a word called PACER, which stands for perspective, acceptance, community, endurance, and rest. And that rest part is so hard for me, and I wanted to leave it off PACER, but it's just
pace.
It's just pace. It's just pace. And then I continue to learn that lesson of, if we really want to be resilient, then we need to strategically stop and restart and reboot and replenish ourselves. And so it's really taught me a lot.
So true, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the universe will do things that it's like you need to learn to be patient. You need to rest. We're going to make you rest, right? So
it continues to teach me, like, okay, what is the universe trying to teach me now?
Really?
I'm like, I got that lesson. I don't want to learn it again.
So tell us a bit about your podcast.
Well, actually, the podcast is in the works, and I really want, because I'm such, I've been in the fitness and wellness industry for 22 years, and I'm so passionate about it. I just want to share tools for others to thrive despite any adversity, whether it's you're having a bad day, or you've lost your job, or you have lost a loved one. I think we all go through different pains, whether it's emotional or physical, and I want to have different people on and provide the tools to overcome those, pain.
Wow. If there was one message you wanted to leave people with, that has sort of informed your journey and maybe supported you in sort of creating this happy, healthy life that you're living now, what's the one message you would want to leave with people?
I think I would say, you have the ability to thrive no matter what your circumstances are, no matter if your circumstances have narrowed your possibilities, as long as you are willing and you dig deep to, I feel like we always have that light within us, and sometimes mine's just barely been a flicker.
It's on the dimmer switch, just turn
on the
down.
dimmer down. And it's important to find people that are around you that believe in you and believe in your dream, and to support you. And I think that with grit and grace, you can thrive and be resilient.
Thank you so much. Tell people where they can find and follow you.
Okay, you can find me at amberlylago.com. I'm on Instagram at amberlylagomotivation and Twitter at amberlylago.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Great story.
Stay tuned. We'll be back with more on Good Morning LaLa.